Hello everybody and welcome back to another educational bird video to teach you how to care better for your birds. Today we're going to be talking about puberty. I was not joking when I said your birds are literally kids because they do go through different life stages. They go through their baby juvenile stage, they go through puberty, teenager years, and then their adulthood is the rest of their life. Their puberty can be difficult. Depending what type of bird you have, their personality, their species, some are easier to manage than others, some are surprising, and some go through a complete personality change. Depending on the species you have, puberty will hit at a different age. For smaller birds, it could be between 9 months to a year. Medium-sized birds like mine, it would be like 1 to 2 years old. And for larger species of birds, it can be about 3 to 6 years old. When they do reach this age, and they are going through this, they're going through a hormonal change inside their body. And they are preparing to go into adulthood. They are raging with hormones just like human teenagers, and this can mean personality changes, behavioral changes, and being just angsty all the time. So in most birds, you'll probably notice that they're a little more withdrawn, they don't want to be bothered, maybe they're more moody, they'll be aggressive, they'll be a bit more destructive, wanting to break things and destroy things. So like I always say, I get them kebabs and cardboard toys and wood toys, just stuff they can pick. Don't be surprised if your bird is just kind of different in a way. Like, it's not anything you did, they're just dealing with all these hormonal changes, and usually they will go back to their usual selves. Maybe not as kind as baby birds, but they're more or less will be about the same. Maybe the angst might stay for some people. Again, it's dependent. With Quaker parrots, Quaker parrots, you always have an issue with everything. Quaker parrots, they are known to have a complete 180 personality change, and most of the time, they don't go back to acting like their usual self. So, bye-bye, baby Quaker parrot who was so cute and snuggled with me. Hello, demon. We got lucky because Kiwi did go through that 180 change, but he actually came back to being his complete usual self. But that's kind of what his puberty kind of looked like. He became very hostile and angry at everybody. We socialized him since he was very little, and he knew my parents, and once he went through puberty, he would attack everyone, everything, strangers, my parents, people he knew, even us. It was bad. He was very angry all the time. He didn't want to be touched. You could not be around him or anything. So it's difficult, and a lot of people who aren't aware of this will kind of be shocked and they'll be like, oh my god, I don't know who this bird is, I don't want him anymore. And this is actually one of the prime times where a lot of Quaker parrots do get rehomed, because people don't know about this and they don't know how to kind of just handle it, because it can be hard. They get 10 times more territorial, they get 10 times more aggressive, they get 10 times more moody, just ramp up the Quaker aggression and biting. I got nipped so much, he would attack me for no reason at all. It would be hard. And a lot of people do experience this, where the bird is literally attacking them, literally chasing them through their house, for absolutely no reason. And it can be both heartbreaking, because you're I raised you, you know who I am. And at the same time, it can be difficult, because how are you supposed to live with someone who is constantly trying to kill you? They won't even let you change their water bowl or your food bowl, won't even let you get near them. Please don't rehome them. It'll pass. I mean, maybe when the puberty's over, they might not be baby sweet like they were before, but they won't be that bad anymore. And you know what, please listen to me when I do say this, because most Quakers do go through a 180 personality change. So please be aware of this before getting a Quaker, and don't just get a bird just for the baby years and then give them away. That is so wrong, guys. That's like getting a puppy and giving it away once it grows old. So usually their puberty will normally last 1 year, about maybe 2. I know for sun conures and Quaker parrots, it's normally just a year. Kiwi got his a little bit early, maybe at 8 months old, 9 months old, around that. His puberty started to subdue like right before he turned a year old, and now he is back to normal. He is super like sweet, super clingy, loves everyone now. So 180, 360, I don't know what his personality, we got lucky, okay? Most people do not get their sweet loving Quaker back. And right now we are dealing with Mango on her puberty teenage years, and I thought Kiwi's was bad. Honestly, I feel like Mango's is so much worse, and I did not expect this from a son conure. She has become extremely rebellious. Her puberty hit just as she turned a year old, which was literally like last month, April. So it just started, and it's already driving us insane because she's so rebellious and stubborn. She doesn't want to do anything. We tell her, hey, come down, and she's like, no, leave me alone. And she'll just be super stubborn. She'll be nippy, and it's just so hard to deal with right now because we raised her since she was 2 months old, and she was so sweet and obedient and clingy, and now she's like in her rebellious years. So we're just working through it. On top of this, during spring, when it is nesting season, hormonal season, and if you have a bird who is going through puberty and springtime hormonal season and put them together, you are going to get disaster. So like I say, just please be patient, work through them, continue to socialize with them, just respect their boundaries, be kind to them, help them out. If they're like really frustrated, they're getting really like angry, help them out, give them some chamomile tea, give them some hemp drops, give them a warm shower, anything to help them out because, they're going through this too. And if they are going through their teenager molt, as you guys might know, they do molt every once in a while. Some molt once a year, some molt twice a year. And if they are molting, just give them some extra calcium, protein. Scrambled eggs is a great option. That can help out their like frustration as well. That might amplify, on top of that, their puberty years. So yes, you will have a little teenager gremlin on your hands for about a year. But most of the time it will subdue. Just help them out. Be patient. Be loving. This is just mostly to let you guys know that this does occur, and everyone's experience is different, but it's just to keep in mind, something to expect, so nobody's surprised when it does happen, because it can be shocking if you don't know about it. Oh my god, what did I do? My bird hates me now. So I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. Make sure to check out our website along with the article I post down below about much more blogs that you guys can check out. I'm constantly writing new blogs, updating and posting videos along with it, or just catching up to the ones I have blogs and didn't post videos to. Make sure to check out our social media links down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!